Hi guys, I'm back for the first time. I'm not actually back for the first time, but like it's the first time recording ever since I did that like about a month ago. That's on me. I'm kind of lazy sometimes when it comes to this. But yeah. First off, I want to thank Beheem Dorg or Beheemed Org for commenting, investing in this channel. I'll do my best not to let you down, but that's pretty high expectations, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll do my best to live up to them. And Frank and Noodle for commenting, this shit too mainstream. You know what? It might be, but that's on me. You know, um, I'm very glad you guys showed that much love to the first Himbo Chronicles, and I'll do my best to expand on them. Right? So I will also give you guys a side story on like I probably could have recorded like Monday of this week, but something happened and then I was like, let's not do that. I'll tell you at the end of the video before I get sidetracked. So welcome back to episode 3 of Himbo Chronicles. Right? It's episode 3? Pretty sure it's episode 3. Anyways, today is Gym Oopsies. Yeah. So, like at the gym, like, if I don't have any gym bros with me, I kind of stay by myself, right? But, like, some stuff just naturally happens, and it's kind of just unavoidable, you know? So, this first one is, right? I'm hitting the shrug machine, because, you know, you want some nice traps, right? Oh, I'm a little bit loud on that one, that's on me. But you want some nice traps, right? So, as I'm doing the little shrugs on the trap machine, I notice a lady in my peripheral. I'm like, okay, whatever, it's not my problem, right? But then she goes to like, you know how like there's like benches by the dumbbells in like every gym you go to. She goes to the one in front of me. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's not important, right? And she grabs like a light dumbbell. I'm like, okay, she's gonna do something, whatever. But then she starts doing bent over like rows in front of me. I'm like, ah. I was like, fuck. I gotta figure out what to do, you know. And I'm swearing too much. This might become a rated R video. I gotta lock it. Anyways, I'm like, dang it. I gotta lock in and figure out what's going on, right? So, out of everything I could have done, I looked straight down, just staring at the ground, just nothing else but the ground. The whole entire time she was doing bent over roads in front of me. Like anything that like I heard or like anything that just happened. Nope, not my business. I'm staring at the ground. The ground is my best friend, and it's very interesting. And I stared at the ground, and I just like made my set like I just did my set really fast and just dipped out of there. Cause like she even started like on the side, like that was directly in front of my like line of vision. So I was like, yeah, staring straight down. Let's not do that, you know. And I just had to stare straight down, just hurry up that exercise to get out of there. And I rushed my workout that day a lot. So. Alright, the next story, right? This is when I had some of my gym bros still. They're gone now. Yeah, they're gone now. But, so what was happening was, like I said, I mind my own business when it comes to the gym. We're benching, right? And, like, at this time, I'm not that strong. I still wouldn't consider myself strong now, but, like, I was just doing my reps, and out of nowhere, I just hear, like, oh, someone's recording like a video in the corner. I'm like, it's not my business. Why would I care, right? And then one of my friend looks over, and then he's like, "Oh no, she's recording a video, like a thirst trap video." I'm like, "Oh, that's that's not that good." And I kept minding my own business like I always do. But then the second gym bro looks over and he's like, "Oh no, they caught me too." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, so the ground, the ground is my friend, you know." It's very nice and interesting, especially when you see like little black dots like flying around and stuff. That's how you know you hit a good lift. You see those little black dots. Anyways, so I'm like fighting the black dots, but I'm just staring at the ground, you know, and avoid that situation completely. Another time with another one of my gym bros, I'm hitting the bench again. Why does it always come back to the bench, right? This is like, so I'm usually like a night gym person, right? So, so basically, right, this is the one time I'm like, you know what? This guy never gyms with me. He's one of my boys. I'll go to the gym earlier for them, right? And this is like 9 to like 12 gym, like in the morning. So it's like not that occupied for a reason. I'm like college, right? Why would people be there that have a 9 to 5? So like we're benching and stuff, and out of nowhere, like I see a guy with his bro on the like the chest press machine, just repping that shit out. And I need to stop cursing. Anyways, repping it out, and then I was like, the gym's like dead quiet at this point, by the way. No one's making any sound. I just hear, "This is why she cheated on you," or "This is why she left you." Some iteration of that, and just dead quiet. Everyone in the gym, in this public LA Fitness, by the way. This is a public LA Fitness. It's not even like a bodybuilding or like a. It's not even a bodybuilding gym or powerlifting gym. It's just a casual gym. Like these guys are playing ranked, man. But like he screamed that out, just everyone started staring at them as the guy was struggling to get his last rep up, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is like comical. I didn't expect to see that at this gym. And yeah, I was still in shock, and and with this same gym bro, like a couple weeks later, I'm playing basketball. My ankle's already cooked from something else, but like my left ankle has been cooked. Right now, I never mentioned this, but I used to be on the freshman basketball team. What happened after I got cut from the JV team because I wasn't that good, but that's besides the point, right? So, right, I'm hitting him with a jab fake, drive to the left, step back, right, and now as I'm hitting my step back, I hit a nice fadeaway, except for the fact that like I missed the shot, and as I saw my like flick go over, I'm like, yeah, the shot's not, he's not gonna land. It's not gonna score, right? I'm like, we're playing like I think we're playing like rebounds too, so I was like, now I have to go rebound it and fight for the rebound and all that, right? And all of a sudden, I felt a sudden pain shoot up my leg, and I realized I rolled my ankle landing down. And in this immense pain, I somehow do the most athletic flip of my whole entire life and front flip off of that immediate sensation and landed on the same ankle again. And I was out. I'm not gonna lie, I could not do the gym that day. My ankle was severely cooked, right? And you know what the worst part is? The next day when I went to class, I can't need to stop cursing, but some prick just fell off his skateboard and hit me on that same ankle. Now, that ankle swelled up to the size of a baseball. It looked pregnant. That's how bad my ankle was cooked, and I was like, ill buff. It has not buffed ever since. But that's already after it got cooked by something else. So like, it was just three things, and the initial thing I'm not even gonna talk about here. But yeah, no, this ankle's been cooked ever since. And ooh, this last story, I have no idea what happened. Right? So, like, you know how like when you go to the gym, you change out your shirt, right? You at minimum change out your shirt if you're a sweaty dude. Like, come on, I'm not gonna lecture you guys on hygiene, but like, that's kind of a common sense thing to do, right? Now, I changed out my shirt, and I just noticed, huh? Am I in the right restroom or locker room? There's a old lady next to me, and she's kind of staring at me. Huh. So as I'm looking around, I realize it's just dudes here, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in the right restroom. Why is this old lady staring at me shirtless? Okay, I'm a big Asian, I get it, but like, why are you in the men's locker room? And I just quickly changed my shirt and just skedaddled. I just headed out. I was like, nope, not dealing with this. Going home. And and just left gone. And that is some gym oopsies. I'll continue. Next episode will be gym fails. You guys will love my gym fails. Like the black dots I mentioned earlier in the video will make a comeback for sure. Anyways, um, oh yeah, little side story. So the reason why I didn't upload earlier this week was I was planning to, but then I got a like a wisdom teeth removal, but it wasn't like a full wisdom teeth removal because I got done in the past, right? So, all right, they're like, it's gonna be a partial removal. I'm like, sure, it won't be that bad. I was at the dentist, and the worst part is, dude, when they put like that needle in your mouth and your gum to like, oh, to like numb you and stuff. That was the worst part of the entire thing. But like afterwards, right? They're trying to remove the remnant. He started off with pliers, and then they're like, nah, it won't buff. Oh yeah, intern, come watch this, right? So now the intern, like, is there, and I'm there. I'm on the table. I'm like, huh? I say intern watch me. Sure, I consent, right? All that stuff. So the pliers won't work. They just pulled out the dental pick and just pried my teeth out and just, plop, just pop it out. I'm like, huh? That would have hurt for sure. I felt it move. It's just I'm too like numb to feel it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I didn't know how to end that story, but yeah. Next episode will go up pretty soon. I will record it actually pretty fast because my procrastination is over. So I'm starting to feel locked in again. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I actually like will read your comments and stuff, right? If you want to hear any stories in particular or anything in general, it doesn't have to be a himbo story. Or just you want to see anything. I'm down to record it, alright? Alright guys, thank you for listening and bye bye.